Hey guys, it's me, Brandon again. We're gonna be watching a Jason got new and terrifying ability. It's a Friday 13th game. Um, New Jason ability info and updates. I'm quiet because my mom is sleeping, but here we go.
Be bringing you this topic. Wes Keltner shared this information with us, the community, on the 27th of March, and it's been a couple weeks since then. So I know that those of you who follow this game closely are likely already aware of the information in this video, but I didn't want to just completely avoid covering the topic. And I really hope that there are at least a few of you out there who enjoy this video or haven't yet heard this information. But without any further ado, let's just jump right into this. As you all can tell from the title of the video, Jason did get a new ability, and it's absolutely terrifying. Just to let you guys know what the heart of this ability is, its main use is to disable the music that is broadcast to the counselors when Jason is in their vicinity. Many, if not all of you, who watched beta gameplay or played the beta yourselves, probably quickly picked up on the counselor ability to recognize whether or not Jason was nearby and posing a threat to them. But for those of you who don't know, I'll just cover it real quick. When Jason is nearby the player's location, as in close enough that the counselor should be concerned that he's there, without even having to see him, hear him, or having any other indications that he's around, music starts to fade in, and then you instantly know he's nearby and a threat to you. It happens countless times in a match. You'll be looting a cabin or repairing something, you all of a sudden start to hear that Jason is near music, and can instantly drop what you're working on knowing you need to run, hide, and play it safe for a bit. This music quickly helps players get rid of the fear they have of playing up against Jason, since they'll always have an indication that he's nearby. Not to mention, since Jason's morph makes a noise when he even morphs right in front of you, the music leaves no opportunity for Jason to be stealthy and potentially pull off jump scares. Which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved the music because it made me feel safe all of the time, but it just never felt fair. When you're playing as a counselor, if there's no music playing, you know Jason isn't near you and doesn't pose a threat, so you can play risky, and you do play risky until the music cues up. There was one particular round in the beta where, for whatever reason, the music glitched and didn't play when Jason was near me, which obviously caused me to only find out he was right behind me by turning around and being terrified. And although it resulted in my death for that round, it made me realize how much I relied on the music as a player to know I was safe. And since there's potentially a lot of you watching this video who weren't following the game during its beta or keeping up with what people were saying about it, the Jason is near you music was one of the biggest complaints from the beta, and not a complaint coming by about these counselors who thought it was cheap as well. I would have to say I myself was mixed on it, since I thought the music was cheap, or even knew it was cheap, but I was terrified to think of playing up against Jason without having the music play. And to be completely honest with you guys, I'm still terrified for it, but I think this is how it should be. So let's get into this ability, what it is, and how it actually works. So as always, this information is coming from the official Friday the 13th game forums and the official account of Wes Keltner, who is the founder of Gun Media, the team that's working with Philponic to bring us this game. Jason's new ability is called Stalk. What's weird about Wes Keltner's post is he refers to this ability as Jason's fourth ability, but prior to this update, Jason already had four abilities. He had Sense, Shift, Morph, and Rage. And since it seems like Jason still has Rage, along with his other abilities, it seems Jason actually has 5 abilities, though it appears Rage will build and activate itself. This is just speculation, but it makes sense, as there was no downfall to activating Rage immediately upon reaching it. And from this screenshot here that was included with the post, where you can see that Rage is now in the top left corner of the screen, where it's away from the other abilities that need to be activated with player inputs. Now with that out of the way, let's get back to how the Stalk ability actually works. As mentioned before, this ability allows Jason to disable the music that plays when he's near counselors, so they don't have an indication he's nearby. But there are a few key mechanics behind it. The ability lasts for varying amounts of time based off of Jason's movement. Wes specifically mentions that if Jason stands completely still after activating the ability, that it will last for 3 minutes. But if the Jason is moving with Stalk active, that time reduces dramatically. He says that if Jason is walking while Stalk is active, that the ability will only last about 20 seconds. The ability will also immediately deactivate itself upon a counselor seeing Jason while he's got it active. As a result, his music will play as usual, and even players who hadn't seen him with his Stalk ability active will know he's nearby. It is said that Jason is also able to cancel the ability at any time should he want to discontinue its benefits, though it's unclear how long it will take for Jason to recharge this ability and use it again if he's able to do so at all. It's definitely worth mentioning that although I've been focusing on the music aspect to Stalk, that it actually does a decent bit more than that. It is said that when Stalk is active, it also boosts Jason's hearing. And to be clear, I don't think this is genuine hearing
my
like a
God.
player will hear in their headset, but it's the visible sound blips that are generated from counselor activity and the sounds that they are generating. It appears that Stalk will drastically increase Jason's ability to hear nearby sounds and allow Jason to better pick up on footsteps, drawers opening and closing, doors, windows, etc. While this is very similar to Sense, except much more powerful, it is limited by proximity to Jason's location. Wes included this image here, which gives us a great idea to the range of this ability and the net in which Jason can pick up these additional sounds should his Stalk be active. Now, I should have mentioned this earlier, but Stalk isn't something that's immediately available to Jason or something that he can use early on in the match, and it's said that this ability isn't available to Jason until roughly halfway through the match. As many of you know, the match time is 20 minutes, so we're looking at roughly 10 minutes before we can expect the Jason to be using this ability. So although this ability is absolutely terrifying, it seems to be very well balanced given the information that Wes included in his post. And although I've been very open with you guys about preferring more challenge while playing as a counselor, a change like this, along the recent update regarding Jason and his ability to trap counselors, really has Jason becoming the powerful force that he should be. It sounds like matches are going to have infinitely more tension, and that an escape is going to be so much more rewarding as a result. But let me know what you guys think about these changes down below in the comments. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more Friday the 13th content, including daily uploads once the game is released. This channel's now over 1,000 subscribers, which is honestly something I originally didn't think possible. So for all of you that have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Be sure to leave a like, and also don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below, but also check out what other people have to say. And while that's it for the information in this video, I'm going to let the rest of this round play for those of you that are interested. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching the video. Oh shit, it's Dan. Dan is Jason. I'm sitting here trying to help. You can see it. I thought G-Foss was Jason. Well, not to be whatever, man. I feel less bad for you now that I know you're Jason and you're stuck meleeing that guy. I don't know, that's good for us. Try going into the water and getting out of the water. That may change your player state to something you can use. Are you able to use any of your abilities, or is that broken as well? It's weird, I like, you're telling me you're stuck over in Higgins. Like, I want to tell people, like, hey guys, we're all set, Jason's stuck, but I don't want to just be cheap. So, honestly, I want to ask if you're still stuck, but I almost just don't even want to know. Well, to be honest with you, playing Jason isn't the greatest thing in the world. It's generally just frustrating. But that's even more frustrating. I think just about, I played Jason I think 3 times. One time, everything worked well. I killed everybody. The other 2 times, my abilities kind of got frozen or something, and then eventually I couldn't do anything. And the game went out. I'm just hoping for everyone's sake in the lobby that everybody just walks up the exits of the game and it actually man, I'm coming to fix you. I'm gonna melee you and see if that brings your controls back. Alright, this is me. I'm gonna go behind you so you don't fucking hit me. What are you doing, guys? Yeah, man, I think you're, I don't think I'm getting you out of this. I mean, like, I could get a cool screenshot, maybe. I could just... So that was your turn playing Jason. You got stuck in the door. No, you're listening. You are chomping me up. Yeah, run. Okay. Come on, people. Alright, I fixed you. Don't you fucking dare kill me, man. Teleport to that exit and get them. Use your map ability, like RB and B, and then go to where the police are in the top left. Come on, the very top left row of the map, if you go there, everyone is over there. Man, that took a while to knock you down, though. Come on. Oh, you're there now, they... Oh, they're all just fucking with you.
Got jumped.
I mean, I'd appreciate to keep my survival.
Run!
But you gotta do your thing, I think we all just walked out at once. That's unfortunate that you got stuck in the door. That's kind of shitty. But I don't think you missed out on much fun anyway. Just, it would have been cool if it worked for you. Yeah, it was kind of interesting all running out like that, but I'm sure you saw that Jason was stuck in the doorway there, unable to move or do anything. It's pretty cheap, but it is what it is. I mean, it's a beta. I'm sure all these issues are going to be brought to light. Once it's sober, I'm going to compile stuff from my streams that are bugs and issues, and that will definitely be in there. In all fairness, he did just snipe you with that shotgun.
Alright guys, that was a pretty good game. Apparently it's a game. Friday the 13th. You can play as Jason, I guess. I don't know. Pretty cool game though. Good graphics. Good gameplay. Uh, that's mine. I mean, my reaction to it. Here you can follow his thing. I'm not, but you can. I'll catch you on the next video. See ya. Bye.